wake up. You fell off the Stairmaster. Yeah, seriously, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You was on the Stairmaster, you started up in the speed, and then you just fell off, clean off. It must have knocked you out. Yeah. Trust me, it wasn't the sight of me that knocked you out. It must have been that Stairmaster, because you proper hit your head, you know. You proper hit your head. Yeah, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not some angel. I'm not some angel here to rescue you, even though I might look like it, because I've just been getting a pump. I've just been getting a pump over by the weight section. Yeah, biceps. Yeah. Yeah, how are you feeling though? Do you need some water? You're looking a little bit dazed. Yeah. Seriously, what was you doing? Was you looking around? I bet you was looking at me, that's why you fell off. I bet you was looking at me, that's why you fell off. Because I saw you a couple of times. Look over while I was doing my bicep curls. Yeah, I was doing sets of 20. I was doing sets of 20 bicep curls 3 times. Just to get a good pump on your biceps. Do you know why? Because your biceps, they don't need big heavy weights. It's good to change it up, but normally they just need repetition, just to get the blood pumping in there, okay? If not, you're gonna strain your wrist and stuff like that. Anyway, that's past the point. What was you doing? Staring at me, you know, that's unsafe, and listen, you paid the consequences for that. Yeah, I know. Now, are you sure? I am qualified in first aid. Are you sure you don't want me to get an ice pack? And you don't look, to be honest, you look like you knocked yourself out, but you don't look like your marbles are gone. I will ring the ambulance, just in case, because it is protocol, you know. When you see someone that's knocked themselves out, it's good that you get checked over. Yeah, I'll just ring the non-emergency line, because it doesn't look like it's an emergency, and they will just check you over, or they'll request me to take you up to A&E, you know, to get checked. Yeah. Well, you kind of not ruined my workout, but you kind of made me feel like, well, my pump's gone now. My pump is going, because I was gonna do my biceps, and then I was gonna finish off with triceps, you know. So triceps, I know you never asked, but I'm gonna tell you, because you can't move. You kind of sat there, you know, because I told you to sit down to regain consciousness after you fell. So with triceps, I was gonna do like tricep extensions like this, and then I was gonna do some dips. So with the tricep extensions, listen, with the tricep extensions, I just grab one dumbbell and I go by my head, and I'm not moving my shoulder. I just extend and slowly down, okay? Extend and slowly down. Yeah, like, to be honest, I like to tell people this stuff, because you're there, and you've got to listen to me for a bit, and I just want to keep talking to you, make sure you don't lose consciousness again. I'm just going to keep talking to you, okay? But when the ambulance comes, I am going to tell them the truth. I'm going to tell them you was looking at a statue of a perfect bicep. I was just kidding. I was teasing you, okay? Listen, I was teasing you. You know I always do that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I do for triceps. 3 times on this arm, no rest in between, and just really pump, okay? Really pump your arms. Yeah, it's really, really important. And what I suggest, I know you're lacking in the abdominal department a little bit. What I suggest, to be honest, so am I. That one I wreck, because I'm wrecking myself there. Yeah, so I suggest we do like 15 leg raises, times 3, so 45 in total, every single day, maybe some sit-ups every single day, okay, just repetition, and maybe a plank position. I tell you what, instead of just looking at me on the Stairmaster, then falling over, why don't we do a couple of sessions together? Hey, why don't we do a couple of sessions together? That would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be better than standing on the Stairmaster from the other side of the gym and falling off. Yeah. I tell you what, let's do a couple of sessions together and we will go through like an upper body session, a lower body session, maybe an arm session, and some abs as well. Okay, loads of abs. Just so you know what you're doing. Have you ever been over the weight side before? No, you're a little bit nervous. Yeah, to be honest, that is a common thing. A lot of people do get nervous. When it comes to that thing. Because at the end of the day, they get nervous because maybe they see a person in good shape. I'm not saying I'm in good shape, but they see a person that is in good shape and acts like they know what they're doing, and maybe you feel a little bit embarrassed because if you go over there you might make a fool of yourself. Well, no worries, I'm gonna help you here, okay? I'm gonna help you, like, as soon as you recover, silly, because you are silly. I'm gonna call you silly from now, you know. I'm gonna call you silly. Yeah, that can be your nickname, silly. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I'm silly as well. Very, very silly. But no, we can train together and we can do like shoulders and really push your shoulders, and like arms and chest and back and legs and just a bit of everything, and we can grow. And then I'll tell you what. If you do that, I will let you show me how to use the Stairmaster properly. Yeah, I know, I think I'm funny. Yeah, that was a little joke. By the way, if we do train together, you're gonna have to get used to my banter, because I like to banter a little bit. But guess what I do like to do? You're gonna get a little bit of banter, but you are gonna get in fantastic, absolutely pucker shape. You don't know what pucker means, do you? It's like, in England we have a saying like, pucker means good, fantastic. Like, there's a brand of pies called like pucker pies. And I think it comes from that, but it's like pucker, okay? Yeah, that's a little bit of British slang for you. So if someone comes up to you and go, wow, look, your biceps are looking papa, your biceps are looking pucker, that means your biceps are looking fantastic in their head anyway. Yeah, so what do you say after you get checked out and you, like, your eyes are getting a little bit heavy, so I feel like you might be going back to sleep soon. Yeah, so hopefully that ambulance gets here quick. So what do you say? Do you want to train with me after? Yeah, you can, yeah, for sure. We'll do 3 days a week minimum. Yeah, and just get you in good shape, you know, and then maybe we can go to the beach later on and just show off and go surfing and stuff like that as well, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, the ambulance is here now, so I will see you soon, okay? I'll see you soon, just let me know how you are, and like I said, you can show me how to use the Stairmaster after. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience